What's up, guys? This is Mike Leonardi with Gracie Baja Princeton. I hope everyone is well. We are fast approaching the holidays, which is awesome, but it is especially awesome because we are one day away from Star Wars The Last Jedi, of which I will be certainly one of the early viewers. I will be online ready to go 9 a.m. Friday morning, and then I'll go again and again and again. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk about something a little bit more serious, actually very serious. And it centers around what we believe to be the measure of a man in today's society. And I bring this up because there's a lot of news in our headlines, in our news feeds, around men in Hollywood, in politics, and men in power, essentially, that are being exposed of sexual misconduct, harassment, predatory behavior, the whole gamut. And look, this isn't anything new. It's been going on for centuries, if not millennia. And I just like I was thinking about this the other day, and like how we measure a man in the world, in the U.S. Specifically too, right now, is in my opinion the complete opposite of what it really means to be a man. And I think that for a lot of people, it's dependent upon how you were raised, quite frankly. How much of a real man was your father, if you luckily had one, and your mother. But outside of your household, we grow up in a culture, whether it's through Hollywood, through TV, through so many other outlets, where we think of a man has to be this big tough guy, somebody strong, somebody physically powerful, somebody who can drink a lot, drink you under the table, somebody who's good in bed, who is attractive, who is all these things. And unfortunately, I feel like probably a lot of boys growing up seeing that feel like that's how they have to be, and that's how they get to be. They're almost entitled to be that way. And that leads to really dangerous behavior. If they don't come from a household where your real dad sets you straight and your mom. And in my opinion, this leads to a lot of the predatory behavior, the catcalling, the sexual harassment, the general thought that you can treat others, and more specifically women, you can treat them like they're less than you, and you can use your size and your strength and your status to prey on them for your sexual pleasure. And this is the absolute opposite of what a real man is. I think as you get older, hopefully, or if you were raised properly, you understand that a real man is somebody who is responsible, who pulls his weight around the house if you're married with kids, who treats women equally and with respect, and never in a million years would ever use any physical advantage, positional advantage in terms of a corporation to their benefit, to try and prey on anybody, to try and make anybody feel less than you, to use that influence to get something that you're not entitled to. And oh gosh, I mean, the real men have the courage to have difficult conversations, to put themselves in difficult positions, to try and better themselves, to serve others. This is what is the real measure of a man. How kind they are to others, how much empathy and compassion they have. That is the measure of a real man. And unfortunately, I just think that we are, in this society, we are bred to believe otherwise. And if we don't have the right parents, we grow up thinking we can do these things. We can prey on women. We can be total pricks. All those things. And so, And I just want to share that. And really, what I would challenge anybody watching this is real men stick up for people who may need help. So if you ever see another man, I'm not even going to call that. They're boys. They're children. Another boy catcalling a woman or taking advantage of a woman or being aggressive towards another woman, call their ass out, man. Put their ass in their place, right? That's the measure of a man, in my opinion. Is you stick up for what's right. You stick up for people that are being preyed upon. It's your responsibility. We got to own it, and we got to take care of the other guys out there that are still acting this way. So pardon my French, but fucking step up. And so, I hope to see some of that behavior moving forward. I hope to do a hell of a lot more of that myself and look for it myself. But I just wanted to share that with everyone. And otherwise, I hope everyone has a really awesome holiday, and that you're with your friends and your family and you're safe. And hopefully 2018 is going to be an amazing year for you. So thanks again, guys. See you on the mats.